Hello there guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Welcome back to Sydney Football TV. I hope all of you are doing well. 3 wins on the trot. We're starting to see what Tally Ball is all about. We have defeated Brisbane Roar by 2-1 at Suncorp Stadium. Was it a complete performance? No, but it is 3 wins on the trot. The defense has improved. The first half was very, very close to complete. We just lacked in the second half. So, there is gradual improvement. The improvement is taking place and we're starting to see what Tally Ball is all about, and we're climbing on the ladder. So, we shouldn't be complaining, right? I don't want to see anyone saying, oh, but it was not a great performance. Yeah, okay. The first half was almost complete. The second half, obviously, we lacked, but 3 wins on the trot, and we're improving, and we're climbing on the ladder. So let's be happy with the progress, but ask for better performances, right? But we shouldn't be demanding better performances in a way where we are upset about the progress, right? Obviously, we don't want to be doing that, right? Let's welcome progress, people, right? Let's welcome progress, but that's just for those fans who are saying that the performance was not good and another team would have punished us in that second half. So just relax, all right? So the first half, as I said, almost complete. Why was it almost complete? We had possession. We controlled the tempo. We scored early, right? 52 seconds in. The intent was there from the start. We could have scored more than 2 goals. That was obvious. And when we lost the ball, we got it back quickly. And in addition to that, the time it took us to reach the final third was like 5 seconds, 4 seconds. It was not really that much time. So our transitioning from defense to attack was really good. I would say the bad thing about the first half was the goal we conceded, right? The goal we conceded towards the end of the half. That was the main negative thing that happened in that first half. However, as a whole, it wasn't. If it wasn't for that, I would have probably said it was a complete first half. But yeah, in the first half, we had everything under control. The high press, I guess, could have been better. That was something else. But besides that, everything was under our control. We played some triangles, right? When the ball was wide, there was always, when a player had the ball in a wide position, there were 2 players who came to support him. So we formed triangles to play out of Brisbane's 1v1 pressure. So our 1v1 pressure, and in terms of our defensive 1v1 pressure, it was excellent, and you can tell because we got the ball back very quickly when we lost it. So, and we broke through their lines very, very well. The penetration was there in terms of the way we attacked, so we attacked with quality. So, the high press could have been better, the goal we conceded. Besides that, it was a complete first half. Could have added more goals, yes, but two goals are good. 2 goals are good. Because if we didn't concede that goal towards the end of the half, then the first half would have ended 2-0, and the game might have been said and done. Might have. But at half-time, look, Fabio Gomez scored our first goal 52 seconds in, the assist from Jaden Kaczarski, nice dink. And Fabio Gomez, great positioning, and he headed the ball home. Second goal, Fabio Gomez, nice flick. 42nd minute, it was Joe Lolly's assist, drove forward. It was a counter-attack and took on Tom Aldred, and then he cut the ball back to Fabio Gomez, and Fabio Gomez with a very, very nice flick. So that was a great, great goal from Fabio Gomez. At half-time, Brisbane Roar made some tactical changes. They aimed to minimise our attacking danger, which they did so to a large extent in that second half. In the second half, our decision-making in the final third was not particularly great. That was one thing that went wrong. I think we did have a lot of possession nonetheless, but it was not exactly productive possession. It was good to see Nathan Amanatidis come on, get some minutes. Good for his development. He came early on in the second half. I think the creativity in terms of both sides was not there in that second half. Obviously, Brisbane Roar, towards the end, that's when they really, created some threatening moments. They nearly scored an equaliser towards the end with a few threatening moments, obviously. Tom Aldred in the end and a few shots as well. But besides that, the creativity from both sides was not really there. So I think Brisbane Roar, in the second half, Brisbane Roar did well in terms of minimising our attacking danger. And we saw that because our decision-making in the final third was not particularly great, partially due to the spaces not being there as they were in that first half. Nathan Amanatidis coming on as well. The attacking structure changed, and it just didn't go well in that second half in terms of the attack. No one scored, obviously, in that second half, so that was good. Was there a bit of luck, maybe, towards the end? But, to not concede, Redmayne made some saves. And that was the second half. It was a half that didn't witness many clear-cut opportunities as a whole. There was a lot of ball turnover, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. I think we had more possession, but it doesn't matter really who had more possession. That was just the half that was, not really fruitful in terms of creativity from both sides. So we improved defensively as well. The defensive structure did improve in this game as well. So that was one thing I wanted to see, and it did improve. We did concede one. I forgot to mention their goal. Miliuznic scored their goal at 48th minute, third minute of stoppages in the first half. Splitting pass from Florian Berenguer. Our defensive line was a bit high in that moment. It was a transition and splitting pass through Joel King and I believe Rodwell. And Miliuznic drove forward and obviously looked. And I think Andrew Redmayne could have done perhaps a bit better there. But he scored. I think we were slow, certainly, in terms of our reaction. And the splitting pass was not good, right? So I think it was a goal that could have been avoided, right? It could have been avoided if our positioning was perhaps a bit deep in terms of our defensive line, but I get that we were trying to attack as well. But at the same time, reactions, right? The reaction was not particularly that quick. So that I think it's definitely... It's a deep tactical thing, that goal we conceded, in terms of how we improve it. So I'm sure Tale will be working on it in training. So, but besides that, I think our defence really, minimised Brisbane Roar's attacking danger. I think they didn't have to do much in the first half, obviously, but when they were called into action, I think they did a pretty decent job. So a bit of an improvement, not particularly, excellent yet, but all we want to see is improvement. We want to see, the style, and obviously you have to be able to defend well if you want to climb up the ladder and achieve a good position by the end of the season. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, I would love to read your comments and thoughts. 3 wins on the trot. We're in the top 6 now, temporarily, until Melbourne City play tomorrow. Let's hope we can continue this run of form. We needed consistency. We're finding some consistency now, and let's hope we continue this consistency. Until next time, bye-bye.